Hey guys, I am back and it is already evening time here in Texas. Um, anyways, so I am almost done with my day and it's been an okay day. I've had temptation this much and I have honestly a lot of good things to say about this nectar. Got it right. Nectar, not nectar. Anyways, so I have good things to say about it. I have hardly anything bad to say about them. They have been the best protein I have ever tasted, ever. I've had Slim Fast, I've had Premier, I've had the whey protein, I've had the A and S, I think, or AES. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I've had a multiple kind. I've had pre-made, I've had protein powder made. I've had a lot of them. So I decided that I needed to find something, and I did, and they have fruity flavors, and I'm trying all the sample packets, and honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make up my mind to see which 2 or 3 containers I would like to buy, because I like variety. So I'm sorry, I'm working on my other 32 ounces of water. I drank a whole 32-ounce bottle of water at work, and then I drank a little bit more of the second bottle, but I probably drank like a quarter of it. I don't remember, and I gave the rest to my daughter. So I just filled something up again, and I'm working on drinking it all. I have my 4th and 5th smoothie of the day in the freezer now, because I definitely want to drink those really, really cold, especially the chocolate truffle. I want to be able to eat it with a spoon and make it more of a shake-based shake or smoothie. So anyways, I want to talk to you guys about how the day was today. Let's see. So this morning I started my day off with the Nectar cappuccino, and this one was delicious, and I should have made this with almond milk, but I did not. I forgot. So I'm sure it would have made a huge difference if I would have made it with the almond milk versus the water and ice. So I drank that. It was good. I liked it. It was cold. Even when it was room temperature, I would just shake it a little and then I would consume it. And after that, I ended up tasting this one. So I made a video when I made this one in the car. I went to Sonic and I got me a cup of ice water, extra ice, and I just shaked it in my cup with the ice and the water, and I made me this one, which is the lemon tea. So I had that one today, and then as I was leaving work, I ended up drinking this one. I had already made this one in the morning, so it was just sitting in my cup for me to drink, so it was cold. So this is the third one that I drank on my way home, and right now I made the last 2 because I do have a headache. I'm hungry. My stomach is kind of growling. It's a mental game. Like, it's telling me a whole bunch of like bad things to do, and I'm not going to listen to it. I need to be faithful to what I am doing for myself. So I ended up making this one. This one is the apple ecstasy. Guys, leave the dogs alone and pick up everything that I asked you to pick up. Okay, pick up the toys and put them in the bucket. And this is going to be the only time I tell you guys. I'm not telling y'all again. Okay, so I have this one in the freezer right now. This one's called Apple Ecstasy, and I'll tell you about the flavors in a minute. And then this is the last one that I'm going to have for the day. This one's called Chocolate Truffle, and it smells really good. I made it with almond milk, and I'm excited to try it actually. So we'll see. So those are the 5 that I have for today. Let's start off with flavor. What did I think about flavor? So for my cappuccino, what I think about it is it's delicious. I have nothing honestly bad to say about it, other than I should have made it with almond milk, because I'm guarantee you it's going to taste better with almond milk, coconut milk, other than water. Okay, so this, I have nothing to say. If I could, I would probably buy the big container and drink it every day as coffee. It might not have the same caffeine that coffee has, but it definitely gives you that satisfaction. So I would definitely consider buying the big 2-pound container of the cappuccino flavored. But there's also 2 more that I haven't tried. There's the caramel macchiato, which did not come in my package. And then there was another one, I forgot what it was called, but it was coffee related. So it's okay though, I'll try those next time. But for sure this one was good. I give this a thumbs up. So the second one that I tried was the lemon iced tea. This is the one that I had with my ice water at Sonic, and I shaked it just in my cup, just ice water and the powder, and I shaked it. And it did have chunks, but that's okay. I just kept shaking and it was fine. I had no issues with that. That's something that does not bother me. I just drink around that. But anyways, the iced tea tasted like the Nestle iced tea that they make, or the Lipton tea that they make, that you just pour water and there you go, you have sweet tea. That's what I almost tasted. And then mixed in with powder, the protein powder. But the protein powder is not over powerful. I taste more of that lemon tea flavor. So this one was good. I'm going to give this a thumbs up. And that's because the flavor was good. It's just, I don't prefer it. I mean, I wouldn't tell you that I would buy a 2-pound container of this kind of protein. I would have this every now and then. Or if I order the samples, every week, then I would be able to drink that. But to buy a big container of it, I would not do. But I give it a thumbs up because I could drink it. And that to me is amazing. Excuse me. Okay, so the third one that I also finished already is the wild grape. I made this one this morning along with the cappuccino one. I left it at work. I made this with just water, and the flavor was good. This one I give it a thumbs up, and I would definitely buy a big container of this one because it's like drinking juice. Honestly, it's like drinking fruit juice. I'm just drinking it, and it's like I'm drinking a cup of wild grape juice. That's really what it is. Same thing with the iced tea. I mean, you taste that protein in both of them, but for the wild grape, it's very mild, and for the iced tea, it's just a little bit more. But I was able to drink them like juices. So the ones that I have not tasted or finished, I should say finished, is the apple ecstasy. I have this one sitting in my freezer, and what I give this one is a thumbs up as well. I'm going to give it a thumbs up, and this is why. It's drinkable. You taste, it's just like the iced tea one, the lemon iced tea. You taste the very powerful apple flavor, and then you get the protein in. It's drinkable, and that to me is good. I mean, most of these protein powders that I buy, I wouldn't even be able to drink one shake. And if I was gagging because I was trying to drink it so fast to get it out of the way. And that just made me not want to do it the next day or the next day because of the flavor. So this one, it's not like that. This one, I made it in 8 ounces of water. I added a handful of green grapes that I had, and it's good. It's good. It's just like the lemon tea. It's good. I wouldn't buy a container of it, but I would have it every single time I order the sample packs. I would drink it. And again, I prefer mine really cold, if not even icy. I prefer it that way. And then this one here is the chocolate truffle. And this is the last one that I'll be having for the day. I did taste these. I tasted them when I made them. I made this one with almond milk. It's the only one I made with almond milk today. And I made it with 8 ounces of almond milk. And I put the whole packet in there. And I put it in the freezer. I did taste it when I made it. And it was foamy. I tasted it and it was good. It was good. I said, yum. It was delicious. I said, this is going to taste so much better when it's cold. It tasted like a shake, like a chocolate shake, except you have that mild protein flavor at the back. But again, it's drinkable. It's good. And I've had chocolate shakes pre-made and powdered mixed, and they're nowhere near this one here. So anyways, I give all these 5 that I had today. I tasted them all. I finished the first 3. I'm still working on the other 2, but I did try those 2 when I made them. And I give them all a thumbs up. I really do. So, and just to remind you guys, every single packet of these is only 100 calories. It's only 100 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugars. And I mean, what more can you ask for? I feel like this is too good to be true, and I'm almost scared that my doctor's gonna email me and say, hey, this is not something you're supposed to be having. Maybe you need to drink this one, or that's what I'm afraid for. So I hope that's not the responses that I get later on. But they're so good, and I recommend you guys drinking these. I am actually the one I'm excited to try later on is the peach. What is it called? Navel peach. I think that's what it's called. I've heard nothing but good things about it in the reviews, the videos that I've watched. So I'm excited, but I don't know. It's too soon to say which one was my favorite or which one's gonna be my favorite, because I still have 10 more others to try. But out of the 5 that I had today, it's just a tough call. Out of the 5 that I had today, let's see. I don't know. I really don't know, because I want to go with the wild grape would be my favorite. But then again, I want to say it's the chocolate truffle. But then again, I want to say it's the cappuccino. It just depends on my mood and on my taste buds at the moment. So it's between those 3 for me, is the wild grape, chocolate truffle, or the cappuccino. So anyways, I will get back with you guys tomorrow and tell you how my night was tonight, and just take it from here. So it seems like a tough situation that I'm in right now. I've never done a 3-day liquid diet, but I know that in the future I'm going to have to do a 2-week liquid diet. So I really need to get myself into gear and get this 3 days out of the way, and then eventually I would like to do 4 days, or I don't know, but right now I just need to get these 3 days out of the way and then go from there. So I weighed myself last night and I weighed myself this morning, and after these 3 days, I'm hoping I lose 10 pounds. More would be better, but hey, I'll take anything at this point. But thanks for watching, and tune in tomorrow so I can tell you guys how my night finished off and how my day was tomorrow, if that made any sense. Well, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Love and kisses.